Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is another bioorganic which is known as lipids. So if we need to understand the basic definitions, so in basic definitions, we can say that lipid is any of a diverse group of organic compounds, including fats, oils, hormones, and certain components of membranes that are grouped together. So there are a few questions about the lipid. And the first is what are the types of lipids. So very briefly, I'll explain to you that major types include fats and oils, waxes, phospholipids, and steroids. These fats are a stored form of energy and are also known as triacylglycerols or triglycerides. So fats are made up of fatty acids and either glycerol or sphingosine. Now, my second question is that what are lipids made up of? So, lipids, they are made up of, for example, fats, oils, waxes, and sterols. They are collectively known as lipids. So, just like the carbohydrates, the true fats contain only carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, and the molecules of such a lipid are made up of a glycerol molecule with three fatty acid chains which are attached to them. So this kind of lipid is called triglyceride. तो ये जो basic structure है that is glycerol, और glycerol के साथ three fatty acid chains जो हैं they are connected. So next question is, what is lipids in biology? So lipids are organic compounds that are fatty acids or derivatives of fatty acids, which are insoluble in water, but they are dew soluble in organic solvents like, for example, natural oil, steroid, and waxes. So what do lipids do for the body? So lipids include fats and solid at room temperature and oils, liquids at room temperature. So lipids are an important part of a healthy diet. So the body uses lipids as an energy store, as insulation, and to make cell membranes. So this is their role. Next is what's the difference is lipid and fat. So the two types of triglycerides are fats and oils. The main difference between lipids and fats is that lipids are a broad group of biomolecules, whereas fats are a type of lipids. So fat is stored in the adipose tissues and under the skin of animals, and it is mainly used as an energy storage molecule in the body. So if we go for the introduction of lipids, so this is introduction, but still we need some more points to be clear. These are actually structurally heterogeneous class of bioorganic compounds, include diverse types of molecules such as fats and oils, waxes, cholesterol, and derivatives, some vitamins, prostaglandins, and all of them they are insoluble or a limited solubility in water. So characteristics of lipids if you go, so this is a large class of water-insoluble bioorganic compounds in humans and many animals. Excess carbohydrates and other energy-yielding foods are converted to and stored in the body as lipids. So that's why known as fat. This is a major way of storing chemical energy and carbon atoms in the body. So next we go to that fats and other lipids surround and insulate vital body organs, providing protection from mechanical shocks and helps to maintain correct body temperature. So lipids function as covering for nerve fibers, basic structural components of all cell membranes, and many chemical messengers in the body are made up of lipids. Hormone is one of the main examples. Now, if we go for the classification, so we classify lipids into three groups. Number one is the simple, then complex, and then the derivatives. So simple में include करते हैं fats, oils, waxes, steroids, और complex में phospholipids, sphingolipids, glycolipids. अब इनके derivatives हैं आगे. और डेरिवेटिव्स में आ जाते हैं हार्मोन्स और फैट सॉल्युबल विटामिन्स। उसके बाद हमारा देयर इज अनदर वे बाय व्हिच वी कैन क्लासिफाई दीज, and they are on the basis of whether they undergo hydrolysis reactions in alkaline solution or not. तो जो चले जाते हैं, which are hydrolyzed in alkaline solution, they are called sphenophilipids lipids, and those which are not, they are known as non-sphenophilipids lipids. अब सबसे पहले हम लिपिड्स को इसकी एक फ्लो शीट डायग्राम देखते हैं कि लिपिड्स जो हैं हमने उसको ब्रॉडली टू में कन्वर्ट किया। नंबर वन, स्पेनोफिबल लिपिड्स can be hydrolyzed under alkaline solutions, and non-sphenophilipids lipids which are not hydrolyzed under alkaline conditions. अब हम सबसे पहले इसको देखते हैं कि ये क्या क्या है। ये दो तरह के हैं, ग्लिसरॉल एस्टर्स और नॉन ग्लिसरॉल एस्टर्स। ग्लिसरॉल एस्टर्स हाइड्रोलिसिस प्रोडक्ट्स होते हैं और नॉन ग्लिसरॉल जो होते हैं ये हाइड्रोलिसिस प्रोडक्ट्स नहीं होते हैं बट अदर देन दिस होते हैं। इसके अलावा अदर इसमें आ जाते हैं ट्राई असाइल ग्लिसरॉल्स, फैट्स एंड ऑयल्स एंड वैक्सेस, and phosphoacyl glycerols and sphingolipids. These are all the examples of saponifiable lipids. Now, non-saponifiable lipids may steroids, echinocenoids, terpenes, pheromones, and fat-soluble vitamins. This is the whole classification of lipids. Now, if we go to the structure, just I have told you that it is made of one glycerol molecule to which three fatty acid chains are attached. So these components are actually the esters of fatty acids with glycerol. The triacyl glycerol, which is abbreviated as TAG, is the simplest and the most common fat. It is the form in which lipids are stored in the cell. So ये इसका structure है। ये आपका ये glycerol है, ठीक है, और इस glycerol के साथ then 3 fatty acids are combined. So that's why this is called triacyl glycerol or TAG. Lipids are also saturated and unsaturated. When they are saturated, they are in the form of solid form, and when they are unsaturated, तो ये oil form में. So example of lipids, इसमें देखें there is no double bond. So this is a saturated form. Either you can see one double bond or वो भी transposition पे. So this is called the unsaturated form. तो ये आपका फैटी एसिड्स की चेन है। 1 2 3 ग्लिसरॉल reacts with 3 of the chains, और इस किसी भी एक चेन में if there is a double bond, so this is unsaturated fatty acid. अच्छा, अब इनमें सबसे there are a lot of things which are, but the most important thing to understand in the lipid, it's the polyunsaturated fatty acids. Polyunsaturated means that they have more than one double bonds. और इसमें सबसे important है omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. Now need to understand very carefully that what is meant by omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. So omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, these are very very important in human body chemistry. So classification में अगर देखें तो the basis for the omega classification system involves the following considerations. Number one, कि fatty acid के two ends होते हैं, एक उसका carboxyl end होता है, second होता है इसका methyl group end. So ये इसका methyl group end है और ये इसका carboxyl end है. ये two things बहुत important है to understand omega-3 and omega-6. अच्छा, omega-3 is a polyunsaturated fatty acid with its endmost double bond 3 carbons away from its methyl end. Now apply over here. अच्छा, अब ये 4 इसके अंदर है, ठीक है, 5वां ये डबल बॉन्ड है, तो कितने मेथल एंड से कितने कार्बन दूर है, ठीक है, मेथल एंड से जितने कार्बन दूर हो, अगर 3 कार्बन दूर है तो 3 ओमेगा-3 कहलाएगा, और अगर 6 कार्बन अवे है तो ओमेगा-6 कहलाएगा. So omega-6 fatty acids double bond 6 carbons away from its methyl end. Now let's have some examples. Okay, let's have these examples. Let's go just make it more obvious. Okay, now here you will see that this is the methyl end, और methyl end में ये तीसरी कार्बन से स्टार्ट होता है, तो 3 methyl end पे है. अब इसकी जो ये जो explanation है, you need to understand this. This is called alpha linolenic acid. Linolenic acid abbreviation is ALA. C18 means the total number of carbon is 18, or C18 is to 3 means that 3 double bonds are present and it is omega 3. So let's see कि 1 2 तीसरी कार्बन पे डबल बॉन्ड है, ठीक है, और उसके बाद इसमें टोटल 3 डबल बॉन्ड्स हैं और इसमें टोटल कार्बन जो है वो 18 है, इसलिए हम इसको कहते हैं अल्फा लिनोलेनिक एसिड। उसके बाद आप दूसरा आ जाएं, अगेन आप देखेंगे कि पहली जो डबल बॉन्ड है इट्स ओनली 3 कार्बन्स अवे फ्रॉम द मेथिल एंड, सो इट्स ओमेगा 3। लेकिन यहाँ पर 1 2 3 4 5 डबल बॉन्ड्स हैं और C कार्बन्स 20 हैं, तो जब C20:5 हो स्टिल इट इज ओमेगा 3, बट द fatty acid is this is eicosapentaenoic acid. EPA is the abbreviation. Then we go to the next, again it is omega 3 because the double bond is 3 carbon away from methyl end. 1 2 3 4 5 6 bonds हैं इसमें double और 22 carbons हैं, so C, तो इसको हम कहते हैं डिकोसाहेक्सेनोइक एसिड और ओमेगा 3। उसके बाद आप आ जाएं कि ये 1 2 3 4 5 6 कार्बन अवे है मेथिल एंड से पहला डबल बॉन्ड, सो दिस इज ओमेगा 6। तो C18 is to 2 means कि total number of carbon is 18 and there are 2 double bonds, so this is linoleic acid. So next is again omega 6 है, 4 double bonds हैं, 20 carbons हैं, this is known as arachidonic acid. So these are the some common fatty acids. अब आते हैं हम essential fatty acids के, तो there are 2 essential fatty acids. Number 1 is the linoleic acid and number 2 is the linolenic acid. So linoleic acid और linolenic acid जो हैं, these are very important. तो ये आ जाता है आपका ओमेगा 6 है और ये आपका आ जाता है ओमेगा 3. So both are 18 carbon polyunsaturated acids. Linolenic acid is omega 6 and linolenic acid, जिसके पीछे निक का है वो कम वाला आप नंबर सेलेक्ट कर लें, that is the 3. Both contribute to the proper membrane structure. And let's see that what is the role of omega 3 and omega 6 in the body, because these are very important fatty acids. So omega 3 fatty acids is actually, you know, it's good for, it is present in fish oil, which contains both docosahexaenoic acid, which is known as DHA, and eicosapentaenoic acid, which is known as EPA. Omega 3 fatty acids, these are very essential nutrients that are important in preventing and managing heart diseases. And findings also have shown that omega 3 fatty acids may help to lower blood pressure. So these are very important, I mean, in the body. So which omega 3 is best? फिर ये आपके पास आ जाता है कि उसके supplements हैं, लेकिन I would advise you to go for the natural sources, in which fish oil is very good, and cod liver oil is also very good in both in docosahexaenoic acid and eicosapentaenoic acid. उसके बाद आपके पास आ जाता है ओमेगा 6. तो ओमेगा 6 जो है फैटी एसिड्स, these are very important. So omega 6 fatty acids, these are the type of polyunsaturated fat found in vegetable oils, nuts and seeds, and when eaten in moderation and in place of the saturated fats found in meats and dairy products, and it is very good for the heart. So this is omega 6 fatty acids are a family of polyunsaturated fatty acids that have in common a final carbon double bond in the N6 position, which is the 6th bond. So this is about. अब हम देखते हैं कि इनकी deficiency क्या है. So skin reddens हो जाती है and become irritated, infection and dehydration occurs, and liver may develop abnormalities, and condition will reverse on the restoration of the fatty acid. इनके symptoms होते हैं. अब हमने ये देखना है कि इन इतने सारों में important चीज, which one is the important? So both of these are starting points for the synthesis of a variety of other longer chain polyunsaturated. हमें क्यों EPA और DHA की जरूरत है? क्योंकि ये starting points हैं for the synthesis of a variety of other longer chain polyunsaturated acids. So EPA eicosapentaenoic acid, DHA docosahexaenoic acid. उसके बाद है एराकिडोनिक एसिड इज द मेजर प्रिकर्सर ऑफ आइकोसानाइड्स, ठीक है, सब्सटेंस दैट हेल्प रेगुलेट ब्लड प्रेशर्स. इसके अलावा इकोसा पेंटेनोइक एसिड और डोकोसा हेक्सानोइक एसिड, बोथ ऑफ देम आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट्स ऑफ द कम्युनिकेशन membranes of the brain and its normal development, and also active in the retina of eye. So sources मैंने आपको already explain कर दी हैं. So this is all about the about lipids. So lipids में आपके लिए यही चीज important है. Briefly I have explained to you. Thank you so much.